HCL Tech, the earnings have positively surprised the street in the past couple of quarters. In fact, the stock is the top notcher in the IT space and is up a good 12% year to date. The chairman of the company, Mr. Vineet Nair, joins in to talk more about how the quarters forward are likely to shape up for the company. Vineet, hi, thanks for taking time out and joining in. First, what's the order pipeline for HCL Tech? I mean, we understand that there are some large repeat projects expected. For example, Xerox in talks to move a few hundred jobs in India's HCL Technologies are the kind of flyers that we've been hearing about.
I can't comment on specific orders, but the order pipeline has been good, continues to be good. We have demonstrated that HCL win ratios are better than our colleagues in the industry, and I foresee that to continue. The order pipeline is not as big as what it was in October, November, December, but I think it is nothing bad to report about.
Vineet, a comment specifically on your telecom vertical. One is getting a sense that HCL Technologies currently is, or the telecom vertical for HCL Technologies is indeed exhibiting a lot of momentum.
I think telecom sector continues to be under a challenge as a sector, and they will have to find innovative ways of expanding into emerging markets, into new partnerships, and that is the only way they can drive investments, and we will see that happen. I do not see a telecom IT spend recovery in the short term, but in the long run, it is a core sector for development and growth, and therefore they will join the party in spending on innovation, but not in the short term.
Vineet, pricing saw an uptick last quarter, though volume remained subdued. Is this the kind of trend that you foresee for the entire FY12 as well?
I don't know about FY12, but all we have said is that our growth rate will be among the top tier players in this industry, and that is largely driven by the fact that we deliver innovative services to our customers. We offer innovative workplace, which is employees face first to our employees. And we believe in differentiated services and offering to new geographies which are wanting to redistribute their cost structures to be globally competitive. With those three propositions, we believe we will continue to be a compelling force in the global IT landscape choice which our customers will exercise.
Vineet, is HCL Technologies scouting for more acquisitions after Exxon?
HCL has always said that acquisition is key part of its strategy. We have just about finished a business plan for 2015, and the gaps we see are either going to be invested in an organic basis, or we are going to do what we call accelerator acquisitions. Acquisitions, when we acquire, would accelerate the overall growth of the company, and they would be small or bigger in size. You would see most of them, what we are trying to find them in continental Europe and in cloud computing, in mobility, in business analytics. In addition to acquisition, I think you will also see increased emphasis within HCL on partnerships, joint ventures, creeping acquisitions, so new instruments to be able to reach the same goal of trying to get into accelerated opportunities so that they can drive a faster growth for HCL compared to our colleagues in the industry.
Vineet, finally, would HCL Tech grow above NASSCOM's industry growth rate projection of 15 to 18% in FY12?
I think historically HCL has beaten the NASSCOM projections, and that is because the NASSCOM projections have been average for the industry rather than a reflection of the top growth players in the industry. You must remember HCL is amongst the fastest growing IT services company for the last 3 years. And I have no reason to believe that anything I see out there which will prevent us to be amongst the fastest amongst our colleagues in the industry and therefore beating the NASSCOM average.